So from the massacres in Parkland and Las Vegas to the protests against the president and the Second Amendment, sometimes it seems like we live in a very contentious and bitter and divided time. But my next guest says once you push the doom and gloom headlines aside and you actually look at the data, you begin to realize that now is actually a pretty great time to be alive. Here now to make his case, Harvard psychologist Steven Pinker, the author of Enlightenment Now, the case for reason, science, humanism, and progress. Dr. Pinker, great to have you with us tonight. I was fascinated when I first started to look at these charts a little while back that back up your new book. So I want to jump right in. You say that given, despite the fact that there's so much talk about divisiveness, we're actually less prejudiced as a people now than we were in the past. True?
That's right. I think it's easier for racists and other bigots to find each other. But if you look at surveys, the number of people who have bigoted opinions has been steadily falling. If you ask, would you be upset if an African-American family moved in next door, the proportion is going down. Do you think someone should be fired from their job because they're gay? The percentage is going down. Do you think women should return to their traditional roles in the kitchen? The proportion is going down. Now, you might say, and I worried about this, well, maybe people still have bigoted opinions, but they know that it's kind of socially unacceptable, so you don't blurt it out
right.
to a pollster over the phone. But even if you look at more subtle measures, like how often do people search on Google for racist jokes, that's been going down, and there no one's watching, so it's just a private guilty pleasure.
Except Facebook, I guess, because they're watching everything apparently. What about are we safer? Are we safer as a society?
We're safer in just about every way. We're about 95% less likely to die in a car accident, a plane accident, to be killed on the sidewalk by a motorist. We're less likely to drown. We're less likely to burn to death. Everything except dying by opioids. That's gone up. Everything else has gone down.
That's the sad part of it. I just want to point out to everybody that the one piece that they see going up there is death by poison, as you point out, and it is the tragic result of the increase of deaths in the country by opioids.
That's right. But the homicide rate is down, the rate of domestic violence, the rate of bullying of children, the rate of rape and sexual assault, all of them have declined from since statistics were first kept in the 1970s.
In terms of being freer, let's put up those numbers just in terms of spreading democracy around the world. This fascinated me because you say of all the people living in the 60 non-democratic countries that are left today, 4/5 of them reside in China.
That's right. And there definitely is backsliding from democracy in countries like Russia and Venezuela and Turkey. But still, the overall trend is towards democracy. And even when I was a student in the 1970s, there were maybe 31 democracies. Now there are more than 100. Yeah. And countries like Spain and Portugal were fascist dictatorships. Greece was ruled by the military colonels. Latin America, South Korea, Taiwan, all of the military dictatorships, now they're all democratic.
It's a big picture to look at and very interesting. Thank you so much, Dr. Pinker. I hope we'll have it back because there's a lot more to talk about and we're short on time, but it was really good to see you tonight. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on.